Ringers are okay, but I tend to keep it a stack. Only keep it real, no fraud, homie, that's that. All I got is my balls and my word, and that's fact. Ever need something guaranteed, I hit you right back.
Alright, so what up, man? It's your boy Twin here, man. You already know what time it is. Look, man, I got a little podcast going on here. You feel me? Got a caller in the building by the name of Monique G. And we about to discuss something. What we gonna talk about? Introduce yourself.
My name is Monique. We're gonna talk about Tristan and Chloe.
Tristan bitch ass and Chloe witch ass. That's what. So I mean shit. What about these motherfuckers?
Tristan's a dog.
He's a dog. He's a dog. He's a dog. Alright, so I guess I don't know how many women have it been? It's just been one? It's been more than one, right?
No, it's been more than one woman.
And
You've seen at clubs, parties.
I believe his bitch ass, he was aware of the Kardashian curse and he just made his way out. He was trying to make his way out. Legit.
I don't even think it had nothing to do with the Kardashian curse. Like, I feel like if he did that to his last baby mama, like, why would he do it? Why would he do that to Chloe? He did do it to his baby mother. But the thing with him, though, like, he has to remember that he's in the NBA. Like, for example, when he was, like, playing, like, when he was out there playing and stuff, like, he had Chloe fans, like, blowing him. It was crazy. And then, I guess, who was it that got mad? Who was that player that got mad?
I don't know.
I forgot his fucking name. I don't think it was LeBron. I forgot who it was, but they were like, because it's causing too much attention, like his behavior.
Oh, I don't know. That was a while. It wasn't LeBron. Was it LeBron?
I think it was LeBron, but
but he know he in the fucking NBA. You know what I mean? But just like you said, what I was trying to say as far as the Law and Order Special Victims Unit, the SVU, that's my shit. I fucks with it. And it was a dude, I think it was the dude from Full House. I forgot his name. The guy, you know what Full House is? Like the TV show back in the day. Not Joey or not the dad, but the dude that had
he had black hair, right?
Yeah, black hair. That guy.
Yeah.
Him. It looked like him. That was in this SVU episode. And he was going around fucking all these chicks and literally poking holes in his own condoms, because you know that's how these whores, this how these fucking whores get down. They poke holes in condoms, right? He was actually trapping a whole bunch of women, because it was like, I think he had one of those like a complex, some type of complex that he wanted to impregnate all of these females so all of his kids would be everywhere. You get what I'm saying? His kids would be every fucking where. And it seemed like, damn, is Tristan doing the same thing? You get what I'm saying? Like, a few of y'all probably know the episode that I'm talking about.
I don't know. It's hard to tell with a man, like, why men go after, like, numerous women, or why they can't settle, you know what I'm saying? Like, just settle down with one woman, like.
My thing is, excuse me, is a pattern there. Just like you said, he done it to his first baby mama, some shit. It's a pattern. So that right there let me know it's something wrong upstairs. You dig me? It's something wrong upstairs with the motherfucker. Cause,
like with his mental, definitely.
Cause ain't no goddamn way in hell I'm gonna impregnate you, and then I'm gonna go out and find another bitch, right? Excuse my French, but and then not rewind, but fast forward and do the same exact thing type shit. You get what I'm saying? You do it one time, okay, shame on me type shit. The second time it's like, nigga. You get what I'm saying?
I think maybe he dealing with some type of other issues. Maybe he just don't know how to, like, deal with women.
Man, he's a fucking NBA player. All my fellas out there, he's an NBA player. So you know the kitty cat has been thrown to him even when he ain't even looking for it. It's there. You feel me? He was a part of a championship team. So it's there. So it ain't
Okay, but LeBron, he don't go around doing stuff.
LeBron is married. You dig me? So you can't compare the two.
Kobe was married too.
Okay, well, I don't really know the ins and out about Kobe, but wasn't Kobe married to a white woman? Not to put race into the shit, bro. No, I'm not. No. I'm not saying that being that he was married to a different race that it what's the word that I'm looking for? It covers up it justifies this shit. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that
TWIN.
You put me on the spot. But basically what I'm saying is I you can't compare the two because LeBron and Kobe, they were married. Well, you can't do Kobe, but with Tristan isn't married to this motherfucker.
But it don't matter. But you have okay. You know what?
No. Then wait. Hold up. Before you get into that, let the record speak. That I'm not taking up for this fuck nigga. You feel me? I'm not taking up for him.
Okay. But the thing about it is, that's the thing with people in relationships. They like to separate like a marriage and a kid, and it is different. But I'm saying it has to be some type of respect that you have for. Oh my goodness! Like, see, this is like about to open up a can of worms.
I mean, shit. Let it be open because the way.
Now we gotta break this down.
No. I mean, you ain't gotta break it down with me because I know my thing is I get what you're coming from, but I'm talking about the fuck shit that he done with that person. You get what I'm doing? That he done it with one person, then he turned back around and do it again. It's a mental thing. It got to be a mental thing.
But the key thing you said was they weren't married. Do you think that
No. You said that I said. You said that I said. No. You tried to correlate it with. You said that LeBron isn't doing that. You get what I'm saying? Right. LeBron took a vow under God himself. You get what I'm saying? That's where I was coming from. I'm not excusing what the fuck Tristan done. What I'm saying is Tristan is a goddamn fool. One, for fucking with a Kardashian. You feel me? Two, for letting it be like, bro, I'm telling you, it got to be a mental issue with him for him to actually. He already done it one time, and now he's doing it again with a high caliber type of celebrity. You get what I'm saying? Everybody know who the fuck Khloe Kardashian is. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, it got to be a mental issue. It doesn't matter if they was married or not. Now, if they was married, and he would have done the same shit. It probably would have been worse. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not.
He has like a lack of respect for women in himself, because why would you want to be in the public eye
exactly?
You know, like that. Anyways, why would you want to put yourself out there like that? You look like a clown.
I mean, bro, he is a clown. Like all my fellas that see him play, he's a fucking clown. Duh. You feel me? Duh. He's a clown. Period. Now, I ain't gonna say wrapping this shit up, but wrapping that bullshit up. Cause fuck Tristan and Khloe. Fuck that situation. But the deeper situation would be a child and marriage. I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's separated. Now, if you lay down with this woman, if you lay down with her, and y'all are together, especially in the public eye, you should be making sure everything, just like I say all the time. If they see me, they see you. So if they see Tristan, they should see Khloe. If they see Khloe, they should see Tristan. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So for him to be cheating and shit, what are they seeing? You get me? And then didn't you say earlier that Khloe ended up taking him back or some shit?
Yeah, she ended up taking him back.
So who's the fool? Tristan or her?
It's not even necessarily a being like.
No. Answer the question. Who's the fool? Who's the fool? Tristan or her?
I mean, both of them are fools. Like, let's be real. But at the end of the day, you got to be mindful that she just had a baby. She's vulnerable. Like, she can't do that by herself.
She had the baby already?
Have a nervous breakdown.
She had the baby already?
Yeah, she had the baby. And she needs help. So with all these allegations and stuff, well, it's not allegations because they're facts, but because he was cheating, but she can't raise a baby. She doesn't want to raise a baby by herself. It's stressful, and she's emotional right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who would want to deal with all that by themselves? On top of that, you have a cheating boyfriend, and you have a kid. Like,
exactly, and not to undermine what you're saying, but that goes right into my younger black sisters out there. They dealing with that same type of complex in what you just described. I'm not saying that they had to be, all lovey-dovey. Like, of course this motherfucker need to take care of his child, no doubt. But you said she took him back. Fuck a relationship. Once you just like, if I'm dealing with this female and she fucked me over and we got a child, yes, I'm gonna co-parent. I'm gonna make sure my child is straight. But I'm not fucking with you. You get what I'm saying? Ain't that much love in the goddamn world. These motherfuckers just started fucking with each other. If it was that much goddamn love, it would be a ring on it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It would be a vow on the God. You get what I'm saying? But like I said,
but at the same time though, like, that's what I don't get with people. If it's not that deep, then why have a child by someone then if it's not that deep? Like, why even go there?
And that's on him.
Why?
I don't want to say that's on him because we don't know the total details. You feel me? We don't know if she wanted a child and he didn't, and you know what I mean, or he wanted, and we don't know what the fuck how that was. You know what I mean? How that was set up. Was that calculated? You get what I'm saying?
At the same time, people know people's true intentions, like, and that's in like every relationship.
I disagree with that shit. How?
No.
How?
I'm just saying because you be seeing like sometimes you see signs and stuff.
Okay, but
like and then you try to like that bypass and be like, nah, I'm just tripping, and you be like, nah, like that shit, like.
I mean, but put this in your ear. Put this in your ear. How about the fact that he didn't want any goddamn kids, and the fact that she said she was on birth control or whatever, and come to find out that she got pregnant, and he found out, that led to him going out doing the little shit that he done. You dig me? Because we don't know what's going on in the relationship. Could that have been?
That's probably, you're right, because that's probably why she took him back, though.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
there was some discrepancies. Okay.
Man, fuck them. Are we done talking about these Bama's? Cause they some country Bama's. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, we be done with that.
They Bama's, man. They Bama's, man. Y'all drop in the comment section, man, what y'all think about that shit. I clearly don't think. Well, what you think about the situation overall? Like, just to wrap that bullshit up.
I just think.
New 2020.
I just think I don't know. I mean, personally, it's kind of a hard situation. When you have a kid involved, it's like let's talk like she was still pregnant, about to have the child. Let's not even put the child into the equation as if he or she is breathing already. Let's say that he or she is in the womb. You dig me? I'm talking about what he done and the situation, like what it is. Shit, it's stressful. Shit, like I feel for Chloe too, because at the same time you're pregnant and then your dude is cheating on you. It's a lot of emotions that go with that. You sad as hell. You know what I'm saying? You sat in the hard room. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that a female has to deal with. It's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? He's cheating on me while he should be here with me preparing for the baby to come. Okay.
I would say he's a goddamn fool. Straight the fuck up. One, excuse me, because no self-respecting man would do no dumb shit like that. If you're with the woman, and then the crazy thing that amplifies it is that he's in the public eye. She's definitely in the public eye. Why do some stupid shit like that? You see what I'm saying? If y'all are together.
But what tripped me out with Chloe though, this is the same exact thing that happened to his ex-baby mama. Like, I don't see how she thought she was any different, and that's the thing with people. They think basically fat meat ain't greasy. They think they're untouchable or whatever because she's a Kardashian. She thinks like, okay, this is a Kardashian. Like, he's not gonna do that to me. He's not gonna do that to me. And he turned around and did the same thing to her. But my thing is, like, I don't know. I think that she shouldn't get back with him because once a cheater, to me, always a cheater. And that's facts.
Yeah, that is facts. And I appreciate you coming from the woman perspective. But me just sitting here thinking, I think, because normally the ball is in the Kardashians, is in their ballpark. You do they have the moolah, the money. That is them. But looking at it from a man perspective, it's like Tristan, like, bitch, who are you? Type. You get what all my fellas, he probably looking like I'm an NBA damn near, I'm a champion, 2-time champion, right? I don't forget what he is. He probably looking at it like, who are you type shit. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he probably not looking at her for her notoriety or whatever the fuck she might be. She put it like this: who's chasing who? And like, who was chasing who? That's the main thing that I'm trying to figure out. Not really trying to figure out, but like, if she was chasing him, he's thinking, oh, I'm this shit. She just another Kardashian. You feel me? Or was he in the same place as a Kanye? I don't want to say as a Kanye, but you get what I'm saying. Like, oh, Kim is gonna be my trophy. You get what I'm saying? If he was looking at it like that, then I can understand the woman perspective from it.
Nah, the way he's moving, his behavior doesn't seem like he's like, okay, like I'm about to chase after her. No, because they're always going after black men, though.
Exactly.
And that's the truth.
Exactly.
Like, they don't like her little sister, for example, Kylie. She's with, what's that dude's name? Travis.
Yeah, Travis. Yeah, Travis Scott.
Yeah, there we go. Like they that's what they do. This is what they do.
I would I know that's what they do, but I know a lot of people call them witches and shit like that. But I don't totally blame them. I blame the black man. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all know what y'all are, and then you end up fucking with, like Kanye. Like let's switching gears and shit. Kanye is Kanye a victim of the Get Out syndrome? Is he a victim of the Get Out in the sunken place? Do you hear me? Like I wish I could roll the clip, like roll the fucking clip when the motherfucking like that shit is scary. It's scary, bro.
They've been putting like Trump hats on them. And
yo, I seen that. But my thing is, if you think about it, let's put, because I'm a conspiracy. Don't hurt me. We just talking. We just chilling. We family. We just chilling. Now, Kanye, when he went on that rant, what was it, like a year ago or whatever, on tour, and then he was like the tour's council and all that other shit, remember? And they checked him into like a mental hospital or whatever the fuck they did. This motherfucker came out with blonde hair, right?
Oh
remember he came out and his hair was dyed and shit, like when he came out?
Yes.
So it's like, is that really the real Kanye? This is what I'm asking y'all. Like, technology is a bitch. You dig me? Like I said, don't hurt me. We just talking. You feel me? We just talking.
No,
but
right about that,
and then in the same sense, since we talking that, do y'all really think that's the real Gucci? Huh? Or what about Meek Mill? Like, has Meek Mill underwent some type of shit?
Going too far with Meek Mill.
Huh? I'm going too far.
I don't think he's clone.
Yo, I'm not saying that I think he's clone, but it's like, bro.
Now, facts, I think Gucci Mane and Kanye is like clones. Something is wrong.
Something is off, right?
Kanye is like deeply disturbed.
Yo, but my thing is, Kanye, he loved his mother so much. And I know shit went downhill when his mother passed away. But this the same guy that was saying that, George Bush, you ain't never done shit for the country. You know what I mean? He was talking that shit. He was basically for the people, but now it's like a full damn 180. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like a full 180.
Kanye said that he feels that Trump should have his, basically, a freedom of speech just like everyone else, and that's what makes him unique or some shit like that, because he says whatever he wants to say.
I mean, but it's one thing to try to bring out the Constitution. Fuck all of that. I'm talking about the personality of this guy. Like, the crazy thing about it is, he said years ago he was Jesus, mocking y'all, the Savior Jesus Christ. You get me? He was doing that. And now all of a sudden, now we see him siding with Donald Trump. Y'all not gonna hear my political views. I'm not. Huh?
Listen, okay. I know this is probably gonna go on a tangent, but my thing is, what pisses me off with Kanye, it's a lot of things that's going on as far as in, the African male community, for him to be sticking up for, basically for President Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's like all type of videos going around here with police brutality, and everybody's really angry at Kanye right now because there's a lot of things going on, and because he should have been goddamn it the captain, right? He should have been the captain on the front, like the way he talked back then. Now it's real fucking issues within the community. Use a no show. You basically went to the other side type shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, and that's what they said that J. Cole was basically talking about in his song.
In the false prophet shit? No, I know. Right. I seen that little meme, but before they even said that, when he dropped the false prophet, I already knew he was talking about Kanye. Cause he was like, nigga, don't you already see that you have fans type shit? Everybody else was saying that he was talking about Wale, which in the same sense, he could have been talking about Wale as well. But when you look at it, he was like, when it come to find out this nigga don't even write his shit, he was talking about Kanye. Cause Kanye don't write all his music. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I'm not going to, because I don't get into that whole presidential shit. I try not to watch the news because Donald Trump gonna do what the fuck Donald Trump gonna do. You feel me? He gonna do what the fuck he want to do. And my thing is, he's getting away with so much shit. But when Obama was in chair, he did everything the correct way. He had to go through the Congress. He had to go through Congress, and the majority of Congress was Republican. You get what I'm saying?
The thing about it goes back to the color, you know what I'm saying, of his skin. Of course he's not, you know what I'm saying? Of course he has to do things by the book.
I mean, that's how you supposed to do things as the president. Yeah, you know? Like, what do you mean he has to do? He done what the fuck he was supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying in the office he done what he was supposed to do, because the only thing he really did was give gays rights. Like that's coming from my mouth, straight up. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
you sit here like, I mean, I'm saying though, like legit, that's the only thing that I'm not knocking what he did, but in the history books in 2035, you're gonna see what President Obama done was gave gays rights. Like he gave them the right to marry one another. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing that happened during his legacy, quote unquote. Like, let's be real. That's what it's gonna say in the history book. Under the first black president. That's what it's gonna say. That's what it's gonna be in bold letters, I should say. You get what I'm saying?
No,
And that doesn't sit well with a person like me. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, and I don't blame Barack Obama, but it's all a system. Even when we have a president, that president is not running the country. So everybody's going at Donald Trump. Donald Trump ain't running this shit, bro. He's the poster child for this shit, bro. You dig me? He's the poster child for this shit, man. Let's be real. He's the everybody. And then on that note, I know we way off on a tangent because we supposed to be talking about, well, we are talking about Kanye, right? But everybody be talking about go vote and do all this other shit. But if you paid attention to history and government, your vote really don't fucking matter, bro. You feel me? If I'm not mistaken, our votes go to whatever, but it's all based on the electoral college. You see what I'm saying? And certain states have more votes put into the system rather than another state. You get what I'm saying? That's why I think it was such a commotion that year of Florida, right? Florida's usually a state that everybody wants to get, but I'm gonna fall back on all that shit though.
No.
Huh?
I said you're right about that though, Florida.
That's what I'm saying about the vote. And my thing is, if we can't get someone in there for the people, from the people, then ain't shit gonna ever change. And when I say that, I mean from in president and at least a third of the Congress. At least a third of the Congress. From the people that know what's going on with the people. Then we won't have to worry about no damn injustice among the black community, because then soon as injustice happen, oh, you going to jail for life, buddy boy, or you getting a chair. Right. You getting lethal ejection. Set an example out of these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what color they is. You get what I'm saying? Because if a black policeman shoot down a white, yo, should we carry on with this, or should we set this up for? So I'm saying, should we set it up for another one? You get what I'm saying? Because this shit can get deep. You know how the fuck we talk. Like, if a black policeman shoot down a white young man with a hoodie on with some Skittles or whatever have you. Say he got some goddamn crispy M&Ms, you know, and he got a Fruitopia. I don't even think they make Fruitopias anymore, but shout out to Fruitopia. Their juices was good as a bitch. Yeah, they was good as a bitch. But will it be the same result? You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I believe that black man would have died. And I just recently seen that the little racist white boy that shot all them people in church in South Carolina, they just recently sentenced him. You see what I'm saying? I think he got life, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he got the electric chair. I don't think he got the death. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. Don't quote us on that. I don't know if he got the death sentence or what, but I'm pretty sure he got life. But they just not doing that now. And when that happened? Like 2014?
I think so. Yeah.
Excuse me. So, I mean, they just.
It's always the crazy Caucasians.
Yeah, I mean, they like the school shooters. Like I ain't gonna say the quiet motherfuckers, because he wasn't undercover, but he was a white supremacist.
That's why you gotta watch. Like, that's why sometimes I try not to go into large places. Like, I mean, large crowds. Sorry about that. Like malls, hospitals.
Yeah. What, you scared?
Hell yeah. Because first of all, it takes you a while to get out of a hospital, depending on where the exit is at.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like being closed in like that. I will never work for a hospital.
I don't like big areas either, but as far as that, like a situation like that, I'm a strong believer of, if something gonna happen, this shit gonna happen. You know, you already know how I am. You know how I am.
That's true.
I don't believe in coincidences. You see what I'm saying? So it was what's the dude now? I can't call his name, man. It's crazy that I should know. We should know his name. The white boy is a crazy ass name, because they actually stopped his bitch ass by Burger King for something to eat before they took him in. I want to say Walters.
I know who you're talking about. Oh my God.
It's a familiar name. I'm thinking Walters. It's something. It's something.
And he got that little ugly ass haircut.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But
little bowl cut haircut. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, man.
New 2020.
It's crazy because they're always saying that African Americans is violent. But all these crimes, these schools that be getting shot up, it's these crazy ass white people.
Yo, my pops used to say back in the day, he said, black man commit a crime, it's all over the motherfucking news. I don't give a fuck if it's just him stealing a loaf of bread to feed his family. It's all over the fucking news. But let a white motherfucker, and this ain't no racist podcast, this ain't no race, I love white people, I love all people, period. But let a white motherfucker commit a crime. I'm talking about a heinous crime, shooting up a school, shooting up a church. They gonna show a flash. They gonna show like a commercial on the fucking news network. They gonna show a commercial of the shit, and then they gonna move on to the next story. You dig me? Now let a black man or a black group of people go rob a bank or do some shit like that. That's damn near the whole fucking news broadcast. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean it's always been like that. But
it's always been like that.
This shit is and people gotta wake up because when I say people, I'm mainly talking to both white and black. White people gotta wake up and realize, even if you're not racist, even if you don't feel that you're part of the problem, you're part of the problem if you're not talking about the shit. If you're not fucking discussing the shit, you dig me? If you got a best friend that's black and you're not actually sitting down with him, even if you scared to fucking mention this shit, talk to that motherfucker about it. Cause if I was that black friend, I would appreciate you in the long run for having the fucking balls to sit down and talk to me about whatever situation you feel is bothering you. Cause if you
that's what irritates me about that brings me back to Kanye. That's what irritates me about him, because Kanye has a platform.
Yes.
And although he's famous and everything like that, and his kids may not ever have to. I'm not saying they may not ever experience racism, but
they going to.
No, they're going to. But I'm saying
and
they're not gonna have the dad as a mixed person.
And his babies mixed.
Rich.
His babies mixed though. I don't give a fuck if you.
His babies are mixed. But at the same time, okay. For example, it could be a stranger that has a mixed child. Of course, they're gonna have the same issues as if we have. But if they know that's Kanye West's kid, they're not. You know what I'm saying? The likelihood of them having problems, they're not gonna have any problems. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm trying to make with Kanye is that he has this platform, and he's not. It's a lot of things that's going on out here. Like, for example, Meek Mill, he came out with that song 1942 Flows. He's talking about police brutality against African Americans. He's talking about how Trump doesn't like us, and it's like, and then you catch this coon Kanye. You know what I'm saying? That's Team Trump. I don't know. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I don't know. I think he's lost his mind though. I really do, and I feel bad for him because I know he misses his mom a lot. I can tell, because I guarantee you, if his mom was alive, Kanye would never got Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
And that's facts.
And that's what I think is to the point that, I mean, it's literally, we literally watching Get Out with Kanye. We literally rewatching the fucking movie with him because it's like
Kanye loved his mom. Before his mom,
I mean, what black man don't?
Kanye, no, not even that he didn't even. It's not. I'm not saying that he didn't. He loved black women too. Though.
No, that's what I'm saying. What black man doesn't love his mother? You get what I'm saying?
I meant to say that he loved black women though. Before his mom died, he wouldn't ever talk to nobody. I don't think out of his race.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like he's a completely different Kanye, right?
He's a different person. He dyed his hair. Then he started wearing those shoes. Oh, I want to talk about his shoes too.
Yo, before we get to that, my thing is, all we got to do is go back to Skinhead, Black Skinhead. It was a song that he made called Black Skinhead.
Really?
Yes, Black Skinhead.
I never heard that.
Black Skinhead. Damn, I forgot how that shit go. But he has a song called Black Skinhead, bro. You feel me? Black Skinhead. And I don't think it's so much got to do with what's going on within the issues the way we see it through our eyes. I think it's so much of, because I don't think Barack Obama invited him to the White House or some shit like that. So I think it's an ego thing, and he don't understand how a man of his magnitude on the platform in which he have, how that shit looks to the consumer, the person that buys his shit, the people that buy his ugly ass shoes. You get what I'm saying? He don't understand how, and his ugly ass clothing for that matter. You feel me? Shout out to Kanye. I rock with Kanye because he a black brother getting this shit. But like I said, I don't think he's looking at it from our perspective. He's looking at the shit from, goddamn it, Obama, you out of here and you ain't even invite me to the White House. Now I got Trump. Trump will invite me there. You get what I'm saying? I can get in with him, you know, and he's not looking at the bigger picture, like what's really going on. That's why I can't blame. I can't blame because I'm not aware of every fucking thing that Donald Trump is doing. You get what I'm saying? So I can't completely blame him, but I know what the fuck Kanye used to be. I know how he used to be. So I can talk my shit about Mr. West. You feel me?
Right.
Mr. Kanye West has turned into Mr. Kanye East. You see what I'm saying? Like dead ass. Kanye East. How you say his name backwards? Yonk? Is that how you say it backwards? Yonk Stew? Yonk Stew?
Oh my god.
Yonk Stew?
I just feel bad for him. I just feel bad for him. You can tell he's having a mental breakdown. And it's crazy because it's like Kim Kardashian just keeps doing all this just crazy stuff. She keeps getting a surrogate, having all these kids. It's like, man, you need to like focus on helping your husband get better. I mean, he's not.
That goes back to the original shit with the Tristan and the Chloe. I don't even, to be real with you, if y'all really want my honest opinion about this whole shit, I don't think none of them females give a fuck about none of these dudes that they fuck with. Like, to be real, I don't think they give a damn about them. You get me? That's why, I mean, now I don't want to talk out of line with Kanye and Kim because they married. You know what I mean? They are married, but I don't think they give a fuck about these black brothers. You get what I'm saying? I don't really think they care. I really don't think they care, man. Because I don't want to say that because a white woman, or what are they? What are they? They're white, but they're not white. What are they? They're Armenian. Yeah. If how can they relate to one another? That's how I look at it. Now I understand the saying that money marries money, but at the end of the day, I don't think none of, like, Kylie and Tiger was a thing once upon a time. Then next thing you know, Kylie jumped over to I want to say inside. There you go, Travis Scott. Like, when we gonna see these motherfuckers? These motherfuckers. I don't want to call them, man, but what I want to call them, I want to say. When we gonna see them with their own race type shit? They always going behind successful black men, and usually they ruin that successful black men. Lamar Odom. I ain't gonna say Tristan Thompson because this motherfucker was fuck him. Tiger. You know what I mean? Like,
it's crazy. Like, once you mess with Kardashian, it's just like you can't even go back.
Once you go Kardashian, you'll never be the same.
For real.
Shit is crazy, man.
New 2020.
And then don't even get started on the pops. On the pops, supposed to be a man, and he didn't. This motherfucker didn't. What? Your whole life you've been feeling that way? Wasn't he like a tennis player or some shit?
Right.
Come on, man. That shit is
Yeah, that was the craziest. That was crazy.
Just look at that, bro. Just look at that whole world. Like, I like to think that I'm in my own little world. Everybody like to. If you realize that everybody's in their own little bubble, their own little world. If you look at their fucking bubble, that's a fucked up bubble to be in, bro.
No, that's facts. Like,
you got a guy that's supposed to be the father of the family. He's a female now. He's supposed to be. He's not a female. He's a damn, what is it? Transvestite. What are them bitches? What are they called?
I think tranny.
What's the proper name? Is that the proper name?
Transgender. I'm sorry.
Okay, transgender. You have a transgender. All of them are his daughters, right? Not biologically, but they're his daughters. You feel me? Then you got the only, like I said one time before, the only functional one seems like what's the one that look like she ain't never had no plastic surgery. God damn it! It's Kim, Chloe, Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney.
She seemed like the only functional one. To me, any goddamn way.
Right.
But the rest of them is like, come on, man. And then Chris, she even fuck with the black dudes, right? Isn't she fucking with black dudes?
Yeah, she's actually messing with a younger black man.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? We all know about once you go black, you never go back. We all know that. But we gotta look at the method to the madness. Like, is it an equation right now? And just like going back to what you were saying about the kids growing up interracial, I don't give a fuck who you are. You gonna still, and being that you're interracial, what they gonna call them, a mutt? I don't know what you interracial people go through, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna make a difference because you can't protect people from racism. This shit will always exist. I don't give a fuck if you. I don't give a fuck who you. And then going back to everything that you said about Kanye, what Jay-Z say? At the end of the day, you still a nigga. In the white man's eyes, you still a nigga. So I don't give a fuck what he do. I don't give a fuck if he. How you be that fucking black and you dye your shit blonde or auburn or whatever the fuck color his shit is?
That was blonde. I don't care what nobody say. It looked like the top of Trump's head.
Blonde. Why?
Please.
Why, Mr. West? Why?
I think he's just crazy. Like, I just think he's ill. Mentally ill.
Don't nobody believe me.
He needs to be on some psych meds and some antidepressants.
Bro, y'all ever seen Austin Powers? And you know Austin Powers when he was frozen? Mm-hmm. That's what Kanye West is. The real Kanye West. See, motherfuckers think I'm crazy. You feel me? But technology is a bitch, bro. Do you realize you can pick up your phone and FaceTime somebody right now?
That's true.
You can FaceTime somebody. That's what we can do as the consumer. As the average human being. Imagine what these motherfuckers with these trillions of dollars could do.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? Let that shit sink in. So, I'm going to go on record to say Mr. West is in his mojo chamber. Like, what goddamn Austin Powers say? He down there some goddamn will. Same as Gucci. You feel me?
Yeah, Gucci is definitely, he's gone.
Gucci, I looked at him, I was like, yo, it's a transformation it can be miraculous. It can be very, very goddamn good, but the man teeth white as a bitch. I'm like, yo, this nigga teeth remind me of Dennis the Menace. Y'all remember Dennis the Menace? Y'all remember Dennis the Menace when Dennis fucked up the old guy and put like Mentos or some shit in his dentures? Teeth white as a motherfucker. Or even the episode of Friends when Ross dumbass had this shit on his teeth. And his teeth was white as hell. Like, come on, bro. My boy Guwap, man, it just don't seem right, buddy. It don't seem right, man. It just don't seem right, man. Like, for real. Now, I don't have no proof of none of this shit. This is just all, what you call it, speculation. Us just talking. But,
right.
If the shoe fit, Mr. West, Mr. Gucci, wear that motherfucker.
I wouldn't ever buy Kanye West shoes. His shoes like hospital shoes.
My thing is, Kanye, he basically took the bum route with the fashion. Because he said he had so many fashion ideas and all this other. But you took the bum route. And people are buying these Yeezys for $300 goddamn dollars. I told my little brothers, I told them straight up. I said, look, don't ask me for no goddamn Yeezys. Don't ask me for no goddamn LeBrons. You dig me? And the reason why I told them don't ask me for no LeBrons is because I'm not a fan of LeBron, bro. I appreciate and respect his talents, but I'm not a fan of LeBron. You dig me? When he came out of his mouth and said, I have faith in the world because I'm the greatest player in the world. What? What? And then he turned around and lost that fucking finals. You lost. You dig me? That ain't why I don't fuck with him. It's because he let his teammate fuck his mother. That's why I don't rock with him. You get me? But Kanye West got hobo clothing and the Yeezy shoes. Now, I'm not saying that I wouldn't wear them. Hell, Adidas, y'all wouldn't endorse your boy? Shit, let's get it. Let's get it. But $300? I'm gonna leave that up to the younger white suburban kid.
New 2020. Homie, you ain't really like that. Stop playing like about that. You the type get uppercut, bring your ass for your own butt. That's all right, homie, you ain't really like that. Stop playing.